It is the new year, and many of us are focused on setting personal health goals, including how to eat better and adopt an overall healthier way of life, right? Well, head of nutrition and wellness at WW, formerly Weight Watchers, Jackie London is joining us, and she wants us all to learn some simple and fun makeovers for our favorite dishes. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Carly. How are you? Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you. And I love this of maybe taking the focus off giving ourselves a makeover and giving our food a makeover.
Absolutely. It's critical that when it comes to adopting healthier habits and losing weight, if that's your goal, that you really make it work for you through your personal health priorities, the plans that you make to keep those priorities top of mind and in place, and the people with whom you spend time with and who you share meals with, because ultimately it really comes down to having a support system and a tribe that with whom you can truly connect. So priorities, plans, and people.
I love that. So where do we start, though, when it comes to what we are actually putting in our bodies, the food that we're choosing? What do you recommend? Where do we start?
So the first place to start, the most important place, is to think about more produce more often. How can you add additional veggies, more fruit in ways that currently work for what you're eating right now and where you want to be in terms of your health? So adding more produce to any meal or snack is the #1 way to make it that much simpler.
All right, so and talk about the WW plan too, because I do feel like it's been around forever. I know you guys have had some branding changes, but what can that program help people do? Because again, I love that it's about this lifestyle change, not necessarily a diet.
Exactly. So we are absolutely a pattern. We are a framework. We're one of the tools that you can use in making healthier habits more sustainable and actionable in ways that work for you and help you lose weight if that's your goal. So what the most important thing to keep in mind is that we are a science-based, technology-powered, and community-focused company. And we have been and we continue to innovate to really help bring customization front and center for anyone and everyone to make wellness truly accessible to all. So that's critical for us, is that we do have this very, very heavily science-based weight loss program, but we're also about wellness, because in order to make weight loss turn into weight maintenance over time, the only way to do that is to think about your mindset, your activity, and the food you eat in order to really make your goals into tangible plans of action.
Well, and I think you have to make it fun too. You have to make it exciting, which is why I love that you're sharing these recipes. What do you have here before we close?
Exactly. So I have a delicious sweet potato lasagna, a veggie nachos that are made with pinto beans instead of ground beef and beans. And then I have veggie and beef chili. So all of these are just lightened up versions of some of the most classic recipes. They're filled with flavor. We've made just some very small tweaks to the cheese, to the sour cream. This is yogurt instead, and sweet potatoes here in the lasagna to make it delicious and satisfying.
I love it. Where can we get these recipes as we close?
So go to WW.com to find out all of the information you need. Again, that's WW.com.
All right. Well, Happy New Year again. Thank you so much for giving us some of these fun recipes to try.